Hello.
Hi,
Hi. So it's lovely to speak with you. I wanted to speak with you for a while.
lovely to
Uh,
meet you.
I asked the question, the first question,
Ah,
and
right.
all that, and
The form and
I
formless. Yeah.
started laughing hysterically at your answer because I asked the question and I got because I am, and everything I asked about it, I kept getting because I am. And then someone said about being the manager, and I thought of a meme, and I realized I'm all of it. So I kept laughing hysterically, but I kind of came out of it a bit. I've kind of got a little bit of it there, but then I got like this shame, like that I'd done something wrong, like I was doing it wrong, and I'm not.
You
Um,
sound very certain of that you're not doing it wrong.
yeah, I'm not, but
Good. Good for you.
I, I think I am, but I'm not. Like I've got this shame and these emotions in me, and yeah, I had things I imagined saying if I was here, but it's just, I guess it's all meant to be how it is because it is. My life and the last woman speaking, I can't remember her name. I related to what she was saying about this feeling of being a failure, of doing all wrong, of
Yeah.
not being enough, not being able to trust yourself.
Yeah.
And I've felt that so much. And I guess I feel like I don't trust myself, that I'm gonna react well to. I was immediately thinking, oh, what if this is my Satori? This is my awakening, right? And then I started thinking, oh no, what if me thinking that is making it not that? I don't know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
There's this
and
thought loop that's just chasing its own tail going around, like trying to
yeah,
figure it out. Yeah.
there's decisions I need to make, or maybe I don't, or things I want to work out or do. My attachment, my desire gets in the way, and it's just like, what does it? And, and maybe I don't need to worry about getting it right. It just, I'm all of it, right? I'm the viewer. It's my mind speaking, whatever. Like, and I'm the one I'm viewing. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's all going to work out. It all does. I mean,
It all
that's all it
is
can.
working out already. So now that you've seen, had a clearer seeing today of who you really are, the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to be shown all the ways that you still think that's from the old perspective. What if I'm not good enough? What if all that stuff? What if I'm just imagining this awakening and it's not really occurring? Just so that
That's
you can look at that
happening right
stuff
now.
now from what you've seen. Is that actually true, really? Am I not good enough, really, from what I've just given what I've just experienced about myself? They go, oh, look at that. That's how I used to think. The mind will say, look at this now for me, please. Because if you're not really that person that can get it wrong, then you start to relax about decisions that need to be made. They'll get made and they'll be fine, as you said.
Question that comes to mind is, has come to mind before, and I think I know the answer is, why have I got thoughts arising about being a victim? Um, Interestingly, the answer comes up because I am, as if I am a victim, but that's not what it is. It's I am everything. So I'm that as well as the opposite. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm free, and I am, apparently I think I'm powerless. So yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
There's another one we
lit-
hold on to, right?
literally, I am, or being, or consciousness, or love is the answer to it all, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm hearing when I ask, and there's silence.
And you can take any shape and every shape. And some of those will be ideas. You'll take the shape of a human being feeling unworthy or feeling not safe. And just to experience that and come out of it, to see still the same essential consciousness, omnipresent being that you always were, just starting to come out of fascination with some of these shapes you've made.
And that takes time.
Does it?
It doesn't, what I mean, it takes time. Or it doesn't, yeah, I think, were you joking? I don't know.
Yes and no. It seems to take time because life will present these ideas to you like it just has immediately. You had this seeing, then there's some shame. So it seems to. But you're catching on really quickly. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Does it really need to take a lot of time or any time? Right now, you're free. Even if you go back into believing an idea about yourself, you're still free. You're just free with your eyes closed, going, I'm not free. Oh no, wait, I'm free. I'm stuck. I'm free. Still, all the time you are completely free. Just imagining ourselves to be bound.
It comes back to the determinism thing, because on one hand you might say, well, maybe it's all I am choosing, so like this small experience of me is just going to happen this way. But then it doesn't have to. It can happen now, or it could happen in 20 years time or a year's time. But then there's this pressure in my mind. It's like, that means I can get it wrong. That means I could mess up. But then that's not true. So I don't even know how I can choose to make it faster, or I could choose not to make it faster. And I could, yeah, sure, you're the infinite self, not seeing that you're the infinite self, if that's what you choose. But so yeah, you could say, oh, it's fine, because either way it's perfect, but I don't want it to feel shit while still being the infinite self.
Yeah.
And that's probably why it's happening, because I want it to be okay, like it's not okay.
And of course you want that now. Of course you want that right now.
Why am I impatient? Because I am.
You're impatient because you don't want to believe in time anymore and progress and evolution. You want to be this now, right now. And what's stopping you?
I am.
Are you?
Why?
I'm not just, I'm not just being argumentative here. I'm having my role is to kind of point at the assumptions that are going to manifest if we don't question them. So are you actually not yourself right now? The self?
No, as in, yes, I'm, wait, I know what I mean to say. I'm agreeing with you, I think.
Yes, I can feel that. And could anything change you, make you not that self?
No,
Have you ever not been that self?
no,
Even in your wildest imagination, when you were really sure that you were not the self, you were still it, right? The infinite self.
yeah.
So could the most important thing now then being just coming back to that remembrance? Whoop, I was off on a tangent again. Let me just remind myself, I am. With the full understanding of what those two words mean. Not I am, I am. This is. And that just kind of stops all the craziness in its tracks.
So if ever there's craziness,
You're imagining something that isn't true. Yeah.
then be still and know I'm God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you can't be still, in that moment, be crazy, be absolutely lost, be totally tangled up in thoughts, and you'll come straight back out of it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure you don't just stay more embroiled in thoughts?
You might have to experience that one to believe it, but
Do I need to stop resisting my resistance for it to end?
Yes, just do that one thing. If you're grumpy, be really grumpy. If you're irritable, be really, really, just really be it. Whatever you are, be it. Whatever your body and mind is experiencing, be it as fully as you can, and there'll be effortless peace and joy.
Be it, not do it.
Not do it, because what are you actually doing? If the whole universe is appearing in you, what are you actually doing? Are you even doing this awakening thing? Or is it just happening in front of you? There you go. Now you got it.
This is happening in front of me. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm having this conversation right now.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm not even self-conscious about it.
No, because there's nobody to be conscious or nervous or all that stuff. Later, you might watch this back and go, oh my God, I did, like, you know, because your mind will start thinking about it. But, you know, right now, you're having a conversation with yourself, and everyone listening is yourself. What's there to be scared of?
All right. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Very brave.